Okay, let's get some skincare on. And let's see who comes in today. I'm very curious. This one's nearly finished now. And this one is done, I think. Right, it looks like this is done. This Holy Hydration Booster Drops. Okay. Right, let's get some of this Sunkissed Skin Hyaluronic Acid Nourishing Under Eye Serum on. Get some hydration under the eye area. Hello Swami, how are you? Now we'll get some primers on. So I normally put 2 on. We'll start off with the Shop Me Say No Poi, first of all. Hi Marka. I'm good, what about you? I'm not doing too badly, thank you, Swami. What's your opinion on girls with acne? To me, skin's just skin. I don't have an opinion either way on girls or women with acne, because women can get it as well. Hi Emma, how was your day? It's not going too badly. I've been very busy today though. Just preparing for tomorrow for work. Right, now I'm going to go on with the Prep and Perfect Pore Smoothener by Primark. And then after this live, I'm going to go to my mum's for some Sunday dinner, which is nice. It's always nice. You look like my math teacher. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm certainly not a math teacher. I'm not very good at maths at all. I'm not going to answer that, SP. She's very cool. It's a good thing. Oh, well, thank you then. Are you okay? Minion, I'm absolutely fine. Why are you asking? Right, let's get some glow on and then I can put foundation on. So I just use this glow highlighter stick. I like to ask everyone how they are. Oh, okay. I just thought you might have thought that I looked unwell. I've had a bit of that lately on here. I'm a very pale person, and this is why I like to put makeup on. And thank you for asking, by the way. Right, now I need to choose a foundation. I think I'll choose Fenty. So yeah, we're gonna be wearing this one today. This one is the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. My shade is 120. And I'm gonna use some of this Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Mist on my sponge. I like your curls. Oh, thank you. They do need a bit of a refresh though. I need to wash my hair. They look a lot better. Like, they'll look a lot better tomorrow. But you won't see me on here till Saturday. Because I don't do my makeup during the week because I'm always rushing to get to work. It takes me an hour and a half to get to work and then an hour and a half back. So the last thing I want to be doing is coming on here and doing makeup. They still look beautiful. Well, I appreciate you saying that, thank you. So how's everyone else's weekend been? What have you been doing? Let's discuss in the comments. I wasn't going to do this live today, I've just got so much to do, but I thought I'd sit down for an hour and put some makeup on. It's been very busy. My cousin came to my house. I'm okay. That's cool. Some days are for resting though, aren't they? I think they are anyway. Okay, I think we're done with the foundation. Right, let's get some concealer on. So I'm using the Makeup Gallery Hide and Chic Super Size Liquid Concealer. It's like a miracle worker. If you've got any redness on your eye, just put some concealer down there. I normally use eyeshadow base anyway, just before I'm putting eyeshadow on. I don't think anyone else wants to talk. You're all so quiet. know, Gracie, I have this conversation so much, I'm not going to divulge my age. Hello though. And I don't know what that means, QWERTY, so I won't be answering that either. Right, that looks a bit better. Okay, let's do the brows. Okay, so I'm using this e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. This one is in the shade Neutral Brown. If you're after an inexpensive brow pencil, this is the way to go, I think anyway. Thank you for saying that, Gracie, I appreciate it. This isn't my normal shade that I got. They didn't have my normal shade that I would normally have gotten, but this is quite nice. Like, if you look, it's probably a lot better than what I would normally use anyway. Normally I go quite darker. It's pretty much the same shade as what my brows are. Maybe 1 or 2 shades darker. So that's the brows done. Now it's time for a drink. Okay, I'm going to go in with this She Glam Insta Ready setting powder. So you get a pressed up at the top and then you get a loose here. So I'm going to use the pressed today, I think. It's just a pink one, a very, very light pink powder. What's your favourite makeup step? I would say eyeshadow without a shadow of a doubt. And maybe blush as well. What about yourself? Do you have a favourite makeup step, Gracie? Do you wear makeup? Probably eyeshadow too, lol. Do you have a favourite eyeshadow palette? Right, I'm going to go in with this She Glam contour stick. This one is the lighter shade that they do and it's in soft tan. It just looks like that. Where's the brush I like to use? Oh, my back's killing. Not really, what about me? I've got that many palettes. It would be very, very difficult to tell you which one's my favourite, but I do like my Natasha Denona ones. Actually, I've got the Natasha Denona I Need a Nude, and I absolutely love that. I haven't used it a lot, but I do love it, so it's probably that one at the moment. I have used it, I've just not used it a lot. My friend bought me that. Normally I put bronzer on with a contour stick. I don't know if I'm going to bother today. I feel like doing very simple makeup. I could put my bronzer on from my Hourglass palette though, because I'll be using that anyway. Right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my concealer, just to kind of carve the bronzer out. Sorry, the contour, not the bronzer. Right. Okay, so blusher. Feel like using this Wet n Wild one. I have used it, but I've only used it once or twice, and it's kind of new, so we'll use this. So this is the Pearlescent Pink. I got it from TK Maxx. Hi Andrew, Tracy here. Hello Tracy, how are you? I like your new haircut, by the way. Very pretty. Okay. So I'm gonna go in with this new look brush I've got here. And just stamp some of this blush on. Oh, that's pretty. Very glowy. See, this is why blush is my favourite along with eyeshadow, just because, like, the way I do my blush, I just love, like, glowy cheeks. Right, what I'm going to do is put this Colourpop Super Shock highlighter on. How much have I missed of live? Thank you. Being running go replays. So at the moment I've been on 19 minutes. You've not missed much. So I've done my foundation, I've done my primers, I've done my blush just now, done my brows. Basically I've done all my base practically, apart from my highlighter, and then I normally put my Hourglass powder on down to set my entire face. So yeah, the best part's yet to come, Tracy. The eyes. Right, so this one is Lunch Money. It's in my project pan. I'm glad you're here. I've been getting so much hate in these lives. It has been absolutely ridiculous. Right, then I'm going to go in with this Too Faced highlighter I've got. It's very pretty. So it looks like that. Use this brush. I've seen Phoebe's put up a couple of videos as well that I've missed, so I'll have to go and watch them. I've been watching videos on the way to work because it's like an hour and a half because there's really bad traffic near where I live. So why not? Why not watch on the way to work? Went to Beetlejuice for second time and it's great, Andrea. I never seen the first one. Oh, you didn't? The first one's pretty good. From memory. It's definitely a classic childhood movie. I've not seen Beetlejuice. I want to see It Ends With Us with Blake Lively in it. I've not seen that yet. By the time I get to the cinema, it won't even be on the cinema. I know it won't be. There's a film coming out actually for Halloween. It's Wicked the Musical. I want to go and see that. Whether I'll get there is another thing. Right, let's get some powder on. I think I'm going to use the bronzer from this as well because I didn't put any bronzer on. Yeah, we'll do that. I've heard it's the same cast in the Beetlejuice as what was in the original. That's what my niece tells me anyway. She loves that film. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, it really does look good, doesn't it? I've been watching Dallas. Not the original, not the one that goes back to 1978. I mean, I loved that when I was growing up. But the new one, it's not exactly new. It came out in 2012, I believe, or 2010. I can't remember the exact year. But I've been watching that last night with JR and Sue Ellen, and yeah, I've been enjoying it. I just need to get some powder out of this as well. Can't believe the weekend's flown by so quickly. You know, I wanted to go back to work so badly, and now I'm back at work. I'm like, what was the hurry? Why was I in such a hurry to get back there? I know what I was in such a hurry to get back there for. Money. You know, you can't live off universal credit. It's ridiculous how little they pay. Right, I'm going to go in with some of this Technique, what's it called, Glow Setter. The reboot Dallas, yeah. I wanted to watch it anyway for a while, but then a friend off here, she told me she was in it, and I'm like, oh, I need to go and see what character she played. Anyway, I've not come across it as of yet, but I'm only on the first disc. But yeah, I wanted to watch it for like Bobby, JR, Sue Ellen, And Jesse Metcalf's in it. I'm sure he used to be in Desperate Housewives way back when. Cliff had a daughter called Pamela, and Pamela was with Bobby, wasn't she, for a time, because they adopted a child together. From what I can gather from the new series, they adopted a child, and that's Christopher. And he's never ever felt like a Ewing, not like John Ross. Like John Ross is JI's son. So yeah, it's good. I like it. Right. Eyeshadow primers. She was Cliff's sister, yeah. And in this one, Christopher really doesn't like it, Cliff. Like, Cliff came back in this series and Christopher got married. And then Cliff was, like, requesting them to join him for dinner. And he's saying, like, Christopher's saying, what do you want? You always want something or other. So, you know, it was quite hostile to him. I like the music. When it comes on, I'm like, da-da, 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 da-da. It's the same music. It's the same house. Right. Choo, choo, choo. I am not bothered what you have to say. In fact, I'm getting you out of here. Horrible boy. I could be an actor in a horror movie. Which one? I should have said which one. Okay, so I'm going to go in. There's not much powder left in here, but I'll definitely be able to get some out of here. We're doing a simple eye look. I want to use the Made by Mario Ethereal Eyes today that my friend Lisa bought for me. The algorithm doesn't seem to be getting my lives out as much as they were last week. When was it? I think it was last Sunday. Blimey. 2,000 views, which I'm not complaining about the views, guys. I'm complaining about the amount of people coming in giving hate. Is that supposed to bother me? Ha ha, hee hee. I'm English. Most of us English people are pale. Maybe you should bring on another comment that's actually going to hurt me, because that one does nothing for me. Right, so we've done all the base makeup. I'm going to get the eyeshadow palette out now. And what you're doing in a makeup channel, are you just here to spread hate? Like all the rest of the trolls last week? It's a bit dusty from where I've, you know, just had makeup on my hands. You not got anything to say now, or have you just completely gone out of the live? Right, so Makeup by Mario. I've used this one up at the top. So we're going to probably use this one today. Yeah, I think so. So use this one. And then this one another day, probably next week, next Saturday that one, and next Sunday that one. And then we can pull out some new Shop My Stash products. By then it'll probably be about 3 or 4 weeks since I've shot my stash. Makeup tutorials are supposed to be made by young beauties, not grandmas. I'm not a grandma. I've not even had any children, so how can I be a grandma? No one gives a damn about you. Did they give a damn about you? You're getting out of here. Make sure all of his messages are out. Sorry guys, I'll be back in a minute. I think that's everything. Angie, hi. You've just come in time for the trolls. How are you, Angie? Are you okay? Oh boy, something about me and my channel. I've just been told, right, makeup channels, only young people can have them, not grandmas. I wouldn't be mad if I was a grandma. I don't even have children. Not being a grandma means that nobody gives a damn about you when you was young. I'm not a grandma though, John. Not a single man looked at you or thought about dating you. What are you talking about? Speak English. Talk properly or you're out of here. I'm going to show that one. Thanks, Angie. The algorithm hid it. Did you block me? No. I'm waiting for you to speak English so that we can understand what you're trying to say. And why are you saying, did you block me? Because if I'd blocked you, I wouldn't have got that message. Oh, John. No one wants to know. Because you're not making any sense. I'm not speaking Chinese either, and even if I was, so what? Don't be racist. He's not going to listen to you, Angie. He's just going to keep giving hate. He's going to be out of here in 2 seconds flat. I will be blocking him. Bring on the hate, John. Oh, sorry, I'm not telling you the shades I'm going into. They don't have shade names, so I'm going into this. How old do you think I am? I'm not as old as a grandma. You're an idiot. I'm getting you out. Right, I missed that one, like you said, Angie. You're good but very tired. Yeah, me too. Want me to kick him? He's gone now. I don't understand people, I really don't. Why come into a makeup channel, right, and be negative? Hello, Jane. Not too bad, apart from the hate that is coming in. How are you? Right, I think... Let's get a brush. Maybe this one. I'm okay, thanks. How's the job? It's hard. It's tough. A lot of training. Lots of things to remember. No wonder you get 4 weeks to train. I didn't get a day off this week, nor will I get one next week, so I haven't been on YouTube much. Are you working full time now then, Angie? Right, I'm gonna put this all over the lid. I'm just gonna put lots on the brush. What type of job is it, if you don't mind saying? Excuse me. It's customer service for a housing association. Willy Wonka. Oh my God. I have so many accounts, so don't try and get rid of me, honey. Yeah, I will do. You don't need to be here. I'll just keep deleting you. He's going to come back with another account now, though, isn't he? For right now, until Penny comes back. Sorry, I've missed something, haven't I? I didn't get a day off this week. I've read that. What type of job is it? And I don't know if one got deleted, Angie, because it just says for right now until Penny comes back. Have I missed something? I've worked with customers my whole working life and it's mentally tiring. This is mentally tiring, in my opinion. If I can do this, then I can work in customer service. Because, I mean, I was saying before you came in, Jane, last week, I think it was last Sunday, I literally had 2,000 people in here, maybe not at the same time, and they was giving me grief. They was saying negative comments. And I had Emma in here, one of my moderators, and I just felt so bad for her, you know, she had to keep getting these people out. And I tried helping her. It was just too much. I couldn't cope with that. I think just over time, with me doing lives, I just don't give a shit. Right, let's get some glitter glue. Oh, Jen, I had a real Karen come in last night wanting me to kick someone else out of the room so she could have it. Lives are rough, Andy. They can be, but I just find them funny. I find them hilarious. You know, it's like, oh, is this supposed to hurt me? It used to bother me a long time ago. People are horrible, you're right, Angie. I'm sorry to hear about your dad, Evelyn. Any makeup on your list for when you're banning soon? Elf have got these Pout Cloud lipsticks. I want one of them. I want one of the Tart Maracuja lipsticks as well. I think they're called Lip Glass or something like that. so I wouldn't mind one of them. Palette wise, probably nothing. I really wanted this for ages, and my friend Lisa bought it for me. It's the Made by Mario Ethereal Eyes. I don't know about eyeshadow palettes. Pastel Roses have come out with these quads. They're really, really pretty. So maybe I'll get one or two of them. But there's not an awful lot on the list. I can honestly say there's not an awful lot on the list. I like the tight ones. You probably got out of the habit of wanting every new release now. I don't think I ever did want every new release. You know, I wanted makeup, but it wasn't everything that was out there. And I don't go looking for things either. Like previously, I've gone on TikTok and looked at things that Made by Mitchell have brought out, and also P. Louise. I don't even like P. Louise as a brand these days. So yeah, I don't think I'll be getting anything from that brand. Made by Mitchell, I wouldn't mind that blush case is come out with, that cream blush case. If it ever went down to a reasonable price. Phoebe's on a mascara 12-month no-buy and a pout banning. Yeah, Phoebe's got a lot of mascaras though, doesn't she? I mean, I've got a lot of lipsticks, but I'll probably be decluttering a lot of them. Right, so I've just used the Wayne Goss Eye Core Pencil in Precious Opal, and I'm going to tight line with the Ted Baker, just a black kohl eyeliner. Right, so we're done there. So now I'm going to go in with this one down here. They're just more toppers, that's why I put this shade on underneath. And I'll just keep putting it on until I've got the right amount of kind of pigmentation on. I don't think I would have needed glitter glue, to be honest. It's not going on right. What's on everyone else's wish list? I want to know. Even the Cosmic Brushes palettes that came out recently, they brought a neutrals palette out and they brought like a green one out. They're kind of, I'm not all about them. I got the new Jordana Tisha Bronzer Duo and it is nice. I've not seen it. The only thing by Jordana Tisha I've got, is it still in there? I'll get it and I'll show you, and I do like this a lot. It's this What She Does. So It's all different eyeshadows, like just toppers as well. I'm really into toppers at the moment. I think they're really, really nice to wear. This one really isn't a topper. It's quite pigmented. Oh, nearly. So you're getting 4 of them. Yeah, 4 of them. I can't remember how much I paid. It wasn't much though. Hey, Kind, how are you? Hi, Morag, how are you? I'm good, thank you, Kind. Oh, yes, that is gorgeous. Yeah, I really do like it. You've got to tell me where to send it. Send what? Okay, I think mascara time now. I'm glad you're okay, Kind Kaya. I'm going to go in with the Prime Prometics Prime Lash Mascara. Thank you, Kind. Oh, I should have put some liner on. I won't do it today. My wish is a beauty room, LOL, but we'll do without and keep my family. I always wanted a beauty room too. And I have partially got one, Tracy. Like, my bed's in the middle of the room, then I've got a TV to this side, and then literally all my makeup takes over the far end of the room. This is why I only keep what I really, really like. In fact, I probably am keeping a bit more than what I really like. But if it wasn't for the fact that I needed the space, I probably would have 600 eyeshadow palettes. I feel like my hair's getting in this mascara. This mascara is just so darn nice. It's brown, but I really, really like it. I don't think I'd pay that price myself, but Francis sent it to me. That's looking good. Right. I need a brush for my inner corner. Oh, you've got some goodies for me. Oh, you didn't need to do that. If you want to, though, you can just message me on Instagram. I'm not going to tell my address on here. Yes, very dangerous. Thank you for doing that, though. That's very generous of you. Okay. The eyes, I like the eyes. They're ready. I don't know where the box is for that. Right, what lipstick for these eyes? Are you off out? Oh no, not on a work day. I'm just going to my mum's. My mum's cooking Sunday dinner. You're welcome. I think you will enjoy them more than me. That's really nice of you. I really do appreciate it, Angie. Or just playing with makeup. Playing with makeup, doing like a tutorial for you guys. And going to my mum's. What colour should I wear though? Should I wear red? Or like a reddish colour? I don't know. This one's quite nice, this Revlon one. It's not red. It's kind of like... I wouldn't say it's like an orangey red either. Red. I'll use this one. I don't go anywhere in the evenings. I'm chilling in my PJs already. I have to go and check on my mum though, don't I? So, and I like socialising with other people. I don't get out. I'm looking forward to meeting my friend in a couple of weeks. It's someone I met on here actually, a subscriber, but I see him more as a friend. I see you all as friends. If you all lived here, I'd be like, let's meet up and go for a drink. Let's go for a coffee or something, or a meal. Right, I think that looks nice. What do you guys think? My hair so needs sorting out. Let's see if it looks better in a clip. I work night shift, so I'm in my PJs by 10 AM. Don't have to straighten it. I don't know if I'll have time to have a shower when I get back. If I work night shifts, I wouldn't see my mum. I've done night shifts before. I think it was 12 till 7. And I did actually go and see her. I used to see her before my shift and then just go straight to my shift, and that was a lot. So yeah, I don't want to do night shifts now if I don't really have to. Some of the shifts at work, like they're alternate shifts. The latest I can be working though is 8 o'clock in the evening, so that's not too bad. But I won't go to my mum's and stay there late when I'm working an 8 o'clock shift. I'll just go home. But yeah, you look beautiful, lady. Thank you, Angie. That would be lovely, Andrea. I know, right? If everyone lived close, I'd hold a little get-together for us all. Going to say goodnight to boys now. Nice to have popped in. Take care. Yeah, you take care too. So this is a look. Really like it. I'm going to go as well. I'm off here early for once. I mean, it's still been nearly an hour, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go, and if you can stop by next weekend, I'd love to see you all, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys.